Wine and Watch. I got Shot here with me, and we got a new addition.
Yes, I'm the new guy. Also the cool guy.
So he thinks. Anywho, y'all know what we're here to talk about. That season finale of Bucky and Captain America. Let's
go ahead and correct that. It's Captain America.
Excuse me. I said what I said.
It's Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
You're right.
Or they should just change it all together to the villains.
You know what? You and your Walker fantasies need to.
First of all, let's get that straight.
Look here, I can't with
walk
you.
Up out of here, bro.
I know, right? Well, bro, Walker is.
He's the hero. Of the
oh
story.
my God, whatever. I can't.
It should be called.
I can't even.
I'm gonna give Walker a point. Out of all of his fans, that are obviously wrong about Walker and everything, constant defense. He's more woker than all the people that defend him most of the time, because he has a black wife.
Mm-hmm.
His best friend's a black guy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Excuse me.
If he came out of HBU,
pineapples, like the pause. You just said that he uses black bodies to prop himself up to gain the cred that he has.
When the hell did he?
That is what you just said. He has a black wife. He had a black sidekick that paid the ultimate cost. Remember that. Remember that.
So we just gonna,
just gonna remember that.
So
remember.
we just gonna downplay Lamar's sacrifice to the country.
Yes. Let's not. I'm not gonna downplay that he was the last straw that broke his back. He was. Cause that's when all the shit just hit the fan. Old dude had took the serum and then he went mayhem. Y'all ain't gonna just ignore that Twitch. I know I'm not the only one watching this man Twitch like this. Y'all just keep why y'all keep playing?
It's because he got the whole weight of this country on his shoulders. And when you do shit like that, it makes you twitch a little bit.
It's been taken away. Did you not see the last episode? He ain't Cap no more. They took that shit away.
Did you not hear him in that damn meeting?
Oh.
I am Captain America.
Do he have the shield?
Yeah.
Do he have the real shield?
He has
a shield.
Oh, he has a shield. Excuse me, but Ursher had Ursher bucks, but he wasn't giving out real bucks.
He was getting real lap dances.
I'm just saying. yeah. Sorry. All right, so when Captain America came busting through in New York, showing out, I found that very lovely because he used the shield to break the glass and then he flew in. So he was not only just using the tech as Cap, but he was using his Falcon skills to fly in. And I respect that. I love that.
Now, that box that he got at the end of the last episode, I don't believe it was no suit in there. I believe it was just them highly advanced wings that he got.
Why do you think that, though?
Because why would Wakanda give him some regular smuggler ass clothes?
Why did Wakanda give a shield that had red, white, and blue and one star? Puerto Rico.
All right, so I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to slow you roll right there.
Oh,
we not gonna disrespect my man Chris Evans.
Oh, we are not gonna disrespect Christopher Jamal Evans in this place. I love him.
As the first Avengers movie came out,
yeah,
we called him out on it.
We did.
The very next movie he appeared in, he took the red out the suit.
It was corrected.
And it was more military.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna forever always see Captain Puerto Rico.
We're looking at the wrong thing.
Actually, what I'm looking at is his backside. Him and
all right, so that's what you're looking at.
Oh, so we not go. Oh, so see, this is why I need a whole female to be in this with me, because I need somebody that understands that these men are working out and looking great and have the tuchus to carry the show. But go on, whatever.
I mean. Taking back to the second movie, The Winter Soldier, Captain America had a similar design on his chest with the star. He had 3 wings. In Sam's outfit, he had the star, but he had 2 wings. I think it's representative of, since Steve Rogers is no longer there or participating in the MCU, it's kind of signifying that he's kind of died.
Yeah,
So,
and I do welcome that. That is really good commentary on that, on his new suit. I do definitely agree with that.
And I don't think Wakanda even thought about that in the least, so I don't think that suit came from Wakanda.
You don't think? I need them to come out and be like, "Yo, this came from Wakanda," because I need the egg on your face as the egg is on your face for what I pointed out. Power Broker's plan
Now,
all along. I'm just saying. I just need y'all to understand.
I mean, with the suit, since it's the movie version, I would have said I kind of wanted the more Wakanda vibes coming off the suit. Since it did come from Wakanda.
Yeah,
okay, but the shield come from Wakanda also, and they don't have Wakanda vibes.
I mean, but look at Bucky, though. Bucky's arm replacement.
It's super Wakanda.
Like,
It
it's
is.
super Wakanda.
But his chocolate chaser tendencies are super Wakanda. So what you saying?
I'm saying, like,
all
right, so my man's over here is chasing the chocolate, right?
Hey, yo, Sarah.
But my boy Sam, he already, why can't he get a little bit of the flavor in the suit, too?
I thought he was going to jump on John Walker just then.
All right, so.
What you said, like,
we don't need to jump on John Walker.
How Bucky is
he came
chasing
in
the chocolate, but Walker already has some chocolate, but you don't like him for that, though.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but John Walker came in slinging a great value shield for his great value Captain America attempt. So we just not going to.
The government
took his title.
took his stuff away from him. So he said, you know what?
He shouldn't be Captain America, yay?
He said, you know what? I'm going to do this if anybody out there watches Dragon Ball or something like that, I'm going to do this the Vegeta way. I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to get what I need to get and do to be what I need to be.
Now, you talking Vegeta. I don't know what that is.
You know what? Let me take it from here. I understand.
Elaborate, because he just went over my whole crown.
Like my man said, like Shot said over here, he works hard. He gonna get where he needs to get. But when he faces off against the major villain, he catches the L, like he did in the show. Because when he finally got to the main Flash Smasher, the Flash Smasher smashed him.
Okay.
Yeah, she did. Oh, you know what? Now that you say that makes more sense to me because Walker, he actually gave up his vengeance on the Flash Smasher, which was a redemption for me. For feeling like at that very moment, like I actually gained respect for him. I felt that he was actually at a point where I could respect him as an individual.
Stood up from the beginning.
And then he failed, and then he became Captain Kent yet again.
Okay.
You want a rebuttal, sir?
Yeah, so we're going to go back to that.
Okay.
The problem with that, when he got jumped by all the Flag Smashers, he got jumped, saving Bucky's ass.
Hey, question. Didn't Iron Man get jumped by Bucky and Captain America?
See,
I'm not talking about that fight.
And it made him a better character. So when
John Walker's not a better character?
and Captain America got jumped, he didn't become a better person. He became a more crazier.
So
I'm
not talking about that fight.
You know what? I see where you're going with this, and I can't really say that he got jumped. Because he walked into that fight knowing that it was multiples versus that one.
Okay, so he did.
It was still 4 super soldiers.
My man, if you walk in the ring and you know there's 5 people in there that want to smoke with you, and you jump in that ring, that's on you.
Yeah, it is. That's some Paul Logan shit.
So he's not gonna get his respect for going up against 4 super soldiers.
No,
no,
that
got me spilling my
at all.
Nah, because like, all right, so
and then he got pummeled, not beat up. He got pummeled by 4 other super soldiers.
Super soldiers.
He's a super soldier. What?
He's
don't matter. He was a military trained super soldier. He had the training that they did not have, and yet he still got fucked up.
They're terrorists, though.
Listen.
Are they though? What did Sam say?
This is why I can't give him his props. This is why I can't give him his props, because if it were the real Cap, Chris Evans in this case,
okay,
Cap would have walked up in there, bopped everybody with a shield trick, and then gave him the hands one-on-one, one-on-one therapies right there. It's like boom, he gets taken care of. Boom, he gets kicked out the frame. Boom, and then the main villain gonna have to run because that got hands.
Yo, as much as I love Captain America and I love Christopher Jamal Evans, like y'all know I do.
Jamal?
You mind your business. Understand that it is a thing. He is Christopher Jamal and Bucky is Daddy Bucky. Don't mind me. And like I said, anywho,
I don't refer to
either of them in that manner.
Y'all don't, but I will.
I'm guessing this goes in another section of Black Womenship Twitter.
This is, and y'all can mind your business. It is woman Twitter. If you got a vagina, you understand who they are. Anywho, like I was saying, Cap, when he came in busting through those groups of people, though, like, that is unrealistic. Like, how you gonna daze so many people with one shield so you can take on everybody one-on-one? Like, I get what Shot is saying, how Walker did take on everybody at once. He was deep in it, and I was for him. Like, this episode in the last episode gave me empathy and sympathy for Walker. I'm not proud of it, but I'm gonna acknowledge that it was there. And at the end of the day, like, I still feel like he's gonna be a problem that gotta be put down. So Curtis death though, did y'all? I don't know if it's just me or did y'all not feel like y'all should have felt for her, right?
I don't feel like we had enough time with Carly to get into her character. To me, she felt like a less effective Killmonger in this case.
Ooh. That is hella deep. Oh my god!
If you want to look at the parallels,
okay, keep on. Go ahead.
If you want to look at the parallels, her cause was justified because
there's a
lot of things that needed to be corrected. She was in the right. Yes. It's just the fact that her execution was the issue with the
Remember when I told you her method
same
was
as
off.
with Killmonger. But Killmonger was better that in this case because people in his crew was in it all the way.
Yeah.
And
her people definitely was off when she mentioned that they might die. It was like,
it was like you saw that. Like, I don't know about that, Chief. Like,
yo, you didn't say that.
And when she said, like, you know what? If we can't save, we can't keep him. Right? They just kill him. And they was like, I didn't sign up for that. But Killmonger is like, yeah, let's do it. We in it. We killed everybody.
Yep.
We're killing those that we can't turn, and it's whatever. Like, yo, that's why Killmonger was such a good villain. Like, he wasn't a villain. He was just the opposite side of Black Panther.
But like with Carly, I really didn't feel
I wanted to.
For her death. Like,
I seriously wanted to because I think she was adorable. I think her cause was just, but it just when she died, I did not feel any kind of sympathy, empathy, downtrodden, nothing. I felt nothing. And I felt like that was only because we did not have a visual of what it was like during the blip when what she was fighting for. Like, if we had an episode of that, I feel like we would have had way more emotional dial in.
I felt more for the nigga that got shot before she did. Batroc. I felt more for him than I did for them.
Batroc.
Yeah, the leaper.
I felt bad for the dude who got killed with the shield.
Oh.
Like he said, oh man, my granddad fought with Captain America.
That
and then,
one.
Ironically, Captain America with a new one. Well,
yeah, that's
sorry, Party City Cap.
Oh, come on.
You mean
killed him.
Right?
Captain Great Value?
Yeah.
Him, he killed him with the shield that he admired so much.
Yeah.
And it's like, it was just poetic ironic. And it's just...
Nobody, I just want to let you know. Nobody in this show deserves more respect than my man John Walker.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. I'm going to have to disagree with you.
Wholeheartedly.
Even more than Isaiah. I said it.
How dare you?
the gall,
I said it.
the outright gall that you have to say such things.
How dare you?
How dare he?
How dare you?
All I'm saying is that my man's Isaiah
I told you.
disobeyed unlawful order.
Look here, I told you last episode. Get out. Get the hell out.
Explain
What
to
are
me
you
what
doing?
order did he disobey in this case?
He was told not to take his ass on over
Was
there.
he told
and
not
say-
to save his cohorts?
He was.
Because in the military, I believe they say no man left behind. Correct
Well,
me if I'm wrong.
obviously, we were not men back then. We were proper tie. So.
Oh,
So
my
you saying
bad.
that's not the case now?
Oh,
So we got
okay,
no quiet
thank
right
you.
there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shut your ass up. That's what he's saying.
Listen,
I'm not as
Bradley
kept.
deserves more respect out of everybody in the show.
And I tell
Because he
you,
went-
what Cap did for him was beautiful. I love that, walking into the Captain America Hall of Fame and seeing Isaiah Bradley's statue standing proud, tall, and there, and showing that the experiments that he enabled, like, that was beautiful to me. Because how many black soldiers did that? How many black soldiers families got that? Hell, not even the black cancer patient who died, whose cells later on came to having more treatments for cancer, would have been able to have that experience. For that to happen, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all bullshit aside, like all my joking and stuff aside, that was another scene from this series that hit you like right in the feels. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Definitely. I had to pause that shit so I can have a nice cry.
It hit me in the feels too, but it got me thinking in the situation. Because the show involves Bucky, and I hate to keep going back to a previous movie, but we got to go back to the Civil War. Bucky killed Tony Stark's pops, right?
True.
Right.
Honestly,
and Tony Stark's pops was also responsible for trying to get that super soldier serum out of Isaiah Bradley. So if we really look at
a bad person?
So if we really looked at it, Tony Stark's pops was also responsible for Isaiah Bradley's torture in this case to get that super soldier serum out of his blood.
But
which makes him no longer really a good guy anymore.
The question is, did he know that he was getting the serum out of it? Is not. It is sadly, it's not as black and white as we want to paint it, because knowing that you have some access to something and having access to something is two different things. Because I can know that I have a test subject that has a certain specific disease that I can test. However, if somebody that's over my lab that I am working in come in and say, hey, I have these cells that I need you to run, then therefore, who is he to judge that person that's over his lab besides running those cells?
I would normally concede to you on that point, but when it comes to the last Endgame, and when Cap and Tony went back to the base, and Tony met his father. Tony's father was very inquisitive on what went where. He was. Who stuff was this?
Being inquisitive does not equal to having the answers, though.
This is true, but I just, from that scene, I can't surmise that he wouldn't question where did this blood sample come from.
I understand that.
Even with that, like Tony Stark and his father it's like two of the smartest motherfuckers in this universe. You mean to tell me he don't know where his materials is coming from?
True. I'm just saying it could have been. It could have been one of those situations where you have the material and you just don't want to know. If you don't want to know things, you won't ask about things.
I mean, but even in that sense, like, since you turn a blind eye to something that's
I'm not saying that that's
like,
not problematic at all.
That doesn't make you innocent.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Like
It makes
police brutality?
It makes you complacent. Very much. It does not make you very anti-racist at all. You ain't gonna trip me.
No. That wasn't a trip you.
I felt attacked.
That wasn't a trip you. It He just saying, like, if you complacent or not saying anything and you see this shit happening around you or you know it's happening wrong, don't that make you, like, wrong, too?
Yeah.
You know, like, police brutality.
Like, you have the option.
I hope everybody looked at the camera at that time.
I was looking at the camera.
I was batting my eyelashes.
It's like you have the option to do something else. Like,
just like Micaiah, like had been jumped before by grown ass women, and you think I'm not about to come out the house slinging a weapon? Like, are you kidding me? Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to come out with the whole ass weapon after calling the police because you've jumped me in my own house, in my own yard. How dare you? This is that massage noir shit because so many people, I'm not saying that, yes, she has to go to jail for wielding a weapon. But yet, at the same time, she should have been able to go to jail and answer the questions that was asked of her. Because if mass murderers, mass shooters can make it to fucking Burger King, then a woman that is a teenager with a knife should be able to make it to the fucking precinct to answer some goddamn questions. No. And I don't care if anybody have a problem with me saying what I just said, because if you do have a problem with it, then that's a problem with you. And you need to look within yourself and understand why you feel that a black young teenager did not have the right to wield a knife in her own front yard to protect herself against people who already victimized her in her own domain. Please break that down to me because I don't understand. And maybe you got a point of view that I don't. It sounds about right. White. I'm gonna say to you what Isaiah said to Sam in the last episode. Go ahead.
You know, brother.
I know. Oh, I know. Shit, I said what I said because I said it. All right, so with that speech that Sam gave, what y'all guys think about that?
It was appropriate for the times that we're living in now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It gets you to look at like why the issue is happening versus just labeling people these negative names like the thugs, the terrorists.
That's true.
Problematic names because like it gets you to like why is this situation happening versus just villainizing people.
I feel that way when it comes to like labeling somebody as a Democrat or Republican or independent. At the end of the day, we're all working people and we want our buck that we're working so fucking hard to get to stretch and make it. Bucky. Oh, my baby Bucky.
What about Bucky this time?
Bucky was invited to the cookout. Did you not know this?
Yeah, he was invited to the cookout.
he even respected the coronation and brought a cake.
I didn't even realize that was the scene.
I didn't even.
They took that mean and made it a real thing.
Yes, they did. Yes, they
Bucky
did.
was literally invited to the cookout.
Bucky was part of the cookout, and I loved it.
That's funny.
I was like, look here,
I didn't realize that.
These babies hanging on that arm. Because they know that's going to be their daddy. That's going to be their daddy. Yeah, that's going to be their daddy. Yeah. Because why? Because Bucky's a chocolate chaser. He's chocolate chaser. Sarah. Oh, is he? Is he actually showing me that he is done with his wine? Oh, I guess this is the time that we should be closing up. Y'all, I love y'all and y'all know I enjoy being here with y'all. I don't know what we're going to be reviewing during the time between now and low-key.
Any ideas, please give them to us.
Absolutely. I would love it. I mean, I'm going to actually pitch that we actually talk about Lucifer because y'all know that's coming on May 28th. Love Lucifer. Who does not love a British handsome man? Just I might need me a female co-host because these two are not getting it, and I am so tired. I'm trying to explain that to you.
If I can speak out, I don't.
I may have to introduce y'all to my friend Chanel and Marlo just for the Lucifer cut because my God, who doesn't enjoy that?
I'm going to say again, me.
Anyway, y'all, please come back, join us when we start reviewing Low Key. He's so weird. See, that's why I cut him off when he started chugging wine. It happens. And Q is better than that, but he's not much more. Not much more. He's my John Walker in my real life.
John Walker was the hero.
He was Captain Cuckoo.
For Cocoa Puffs. His wife.
His wife.
John Walker in real life, but I do get cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So.
I mean, long as Cocoa Puffs ain't got rat tails like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, we all good.
Hero of the story. John Walker.